Welcome, welcome to another episode of The Market Bite. I'm Kelly Frobos, and I'm here today with Carol and Jim.
We're happy to be
I'm
here.
Jim.
Yes, he is Jim.
This is Jim.
And we're happy to be with you today.
We
Yes,
are.
And
yes.
Carol, what is the topic of the day?
The topic is kind of timing, buying and selling, because that's really one of the major questions that we get asked as realtors is it a good time to sell? Is it a good time to buy? Or what's the
Right.
market like? And we kind of wanted to address that with you all and tell you kind of what we feel like is the answer to that.
Yeah, it's not a simple answer.
Mhm.
It is a simple question, but it's not a simple answer.
No.
And I got asked this question just the other day, which is part of what got me started thinking about it, was, it's really not a question of timing. You say, is it a good time to sell and a good time to buy? And I told those people that asked me, I said, it's always the right time if you have a need or a reason to buy or sell.
Right.
If you've got something going on in your life that needs to be addressed with a change in location, a change in size, a change in the layout of a house, or something like that.
Right.
A pain or a pleasure
A pain or a pleasure.
Yeah.
It could be a pain or a pleasure, but that's the reason for most people is they have to have some type of reason. Timing the market, trying to sell high, buy low, or vice versa, is very, very difficult. Houses are stable. The market is reasonably stable. Houses traditionally have gone up 2 or 3% a year. If you take the COVID years out, that's been the case for
Now it did go up.
years.
Yeah, it went up 2 or 3% a month after COVID, but we're not there, and we feel like it's stabilized, and that then at least for the next 4 years we kind of know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I don't see it coming down. I think it's going to be stable. So the reason to buy or sell is if you need a bigger house, need a smaller house, you've been transferred, you have children that are out of the house, or children,
or you have some coming in,
or some coming back. They do.
Young or old.
They do that case. We got to go from a 3-story house with no elevator to an elevator. That's or right. Something all on one floor. So there's some kind of reason, and that's the reason to do it. It's our job to help you look at the market, quantify those reasons, quantify what will fit for you, and try to make sure you don't make a mistake. We want you to buy something with good advice, and we want you to buy it at the best price you can. We want you to sell it at the best price you can. Right. It's a different way of looking at it. But again, we want to be your advisor because nothing sells at a price. It sells in a range. There's a range for those prices. And it's our job to get you whichever side of that range you want to be on. So, I mean, what do you see, Carol, in the overall market down here at the beach? Because we're at the beach. Our market's a little different than Raleigh or Charlotte. So what do you see going on?
Well, I was looking at the average sale price this year last year, the full year compared to the year before, and I think our sale price, they were up 7%. So, and but that it's also, it matters where in this market you are. Like, are you looking at condos? Right. And that's where we come in. Are you looking at single family? Are you looking at the Promised Land? Are you looking at Ocean Ridge? That matters. And so that's when we can help you a lot to figure it out. But as far as predicting, when is the best time to buy, I don't think that you should focus on that at all.
Well, right now, what's the inventory look like, Kelly?
Oh, the inventory, it depends on where you're looking.
And that's exactly right.
That's exactly right. You can't really pinpoint
and also,
one answer.
Correct. And also the news that people hear is mostly national news and national figures and national, and it might or it might not be happening here.
Right.
And it might or it might not in a neighborhood.
Are you talking about waterfront? Are you talking about out in the county?
This county is very segmented.
It
I
is.
mean, we've got the beachfront, we've got Soundfront, we've got Moorhead, we've got Newport, we've got Beaufort, we've got Down East, and they're all different markets. They're all totally different, and they've got different drivers.
Right.
So, you know,
But we can help. We can help with that.
it's our job to help you with it, and we'd like to do that. And you know, again, I think that the thing on timing is call us and tell us why you want to do,
Right.
what is the reason you want to change, buy or sell
Right.
your house, and we'll help you do that.
Right. And your timeline and circumstance.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Call us.
Call us.
That's right. Give us a call.
It's getting warm down here now. We've been mighty cold.
Yes, we
February
have.
1st is right around the corner.
That's right.
We're going back to drinking.
February 1.
That's right.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week.
All right. Bye-bye.